coffee. I don't remember what we were working on yesterday. We're gonna check all the pages. No, not the store. What did I see yesterday? I think it was in the Journey tab. Yeah, it's this thing right here. There's like stuff here. So we get a bunch of lore things for these. I think that's all of those. Sometimes you want a title. I guess I can equip a title? I don't see that I've earned any yet. It was flashing at me, but then I don't see anything. No, I think we're good. Rank progress. Activate perks, which I've done. So I haven't, yeah, I don't know that I'll get the Edge of Fate stuff done for a while because current pass is for 52 days. Man, I don't know if I'll get all this stuff done before 52 days. We will find out. Complete 3 activities in solo ops, fire team ops, or crucible ops, but that's all related to like the current content. So it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit before we're there. Right now our quest is to speak to Shah Han in the steppes and continue the quest line here. By the way, I guess it is pouring down rain outside, so if I disappear, it's going to be because of storms. It's been raining all night. If you saw the Homestead channel last night, I put 2 longer videos up. We had one where we watched the storm come in, and then we have another one where we sat and listened to the rain with the animals.
I went inside.
Hang on. I'm getting these pulled up really quick. We'll share those out later. Okay, we need to talk to Shaw.
How can I help? Together, Guardian.
Locate Bakris, the Adamantine, and scatter the devils before they leave for Europa. Defeat the Fallen in the Cosmodrome and the Divide. I might
You got it.
do that. Defeat Fallen in the Cosmodrome. Yeah, we just gotta do intel for the moment. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, that was too high of a jump. Come here, boys. How dare you tell me my battery's low when I first start playing the game? Where's my controller cable? No! Forgot to charge it last night. Boop, doop, doop. Alright, cup of coffee down. I gotta get a second one here in a minute. Start to feel it coursing through my veins. He doesn't want to leave me alone. Nice. What is that? Alright, next step is something I didn't get a chance to read what because of all the action. So let me get to a safe place. This is not a safe place. Fast Track 76 over on Twitch. I've been loving your vids on YouTube and your live streams. 100% deserve my side part. Well, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What did I get here? Alright, what's my objective? Eliminate Bakris, the enemy, and scatter the divide. Bakris defeated. So I'm guessing we gotta keep killing.
Bakris, we figured out what Aramis was doing in the Cosmodrome.
Ooh.
It's the House of Devils, or what's left of them. She called for reinforcements.
Of course. The devils will follow Aramis's every command. And there are many left yet.
Okay,
We've tracked them
lost
to an
sector.
old factory.
Do not allow them to reach Europa.
Well, where do I see
We're
that
on it.
symbol? So, on the map, is that what they're saying? Ah, I see. Exodus Garden 2A. That's a lost sector symbol. Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing we have to go through here. Here, let's gather these guys together because I have a bounty. There we go. What's up, Hector? Morning, morning. Oh, shit, I hate those guys. Oh, it got me before I could get my heal off. Those fucking explosives, man. Those things right there. Those things. Whew. Omen says, good morning, been enjoying watching you play Destiny, just returned to Destiny 1, thinking about jumping into Destiny 2. I'm having a great time. I just did a video last night on YouTube about what is Destiny 2 like for new players. Because that's what I'm playing it as a new player. Oh, they're giving me special... Go, 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 go. No, no. there's a servitor. Complete the Glassway strike. Okay. Well, I think before we do that, I want to return to orbit, probably. Just published that video last night, Santi. So if you drop down into the description text below, you're going to find a link to the Destiny 2 playlist, and it should be the most recent video published. Or you can just go straight to the YouTube page and see the video last night called What's Destiny 2 Like for New Players? There you go. There you go. Matter of fact, I'll go put it in the link. I'll put a link up in chat because that question's going to get asked a lot today. So return to orbit. And then we could do the strike. Gonna sticky that at the top of the chat for everybody on YouTube and Twitch. Alright, we need to do... Pues saludos, Santi. Buenos días. Desde México hasta Argentina. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do that. Glassway strike. Alright, before I do Glassway strike, I need coffee. Entonces, dame chance. Alright, the rain appears to have slowed down a little bit outside. Matchmaking on, yes please. Alright, Mo Coffee. right. Prevent the Vex from swarming Europa. God, this place looks awesome.
Barracks, we're here. Heading in after Aramis now.
The portal within. It was built in your golden age to study Vex. But Vex escaped. Murdered many. You must hurry. Devastation is all we face if Aramis opens that portal.
We're on it.
Hello, Pawn. It's no surprise to find you here.
Aramis, you must not do this. Do you not care for our people?
Far more than you know, traitor.
Oh, and I fucking fell. This guy's like running around with like a jetpack.
Tell me, Barracks, was it not you that tortured and murdered Elixni in the prison of elders?
Varix is...
A hypocrite. Yes. At least here they die for a cause.
Oh, that's interesting.
You are a monster if you do this.
I'm no monster. What I do for the future of our people.
Open that portal and you kill them all.
Many will die, yes, but more shall live.
Oh, did he eat me out of my own circle? That was interesting.
Our world died, Varix. Do you recall? We were absolutely powerless to stop it. I tried everything to put it behind me, to move on. But in my head, I could not silence the collective I felt I could do something. So go ahead. Call me a monster, but do not doubt that what I do for the future of our people. Aramis has always been brash, but this is different. The darkness pervades her mind and spirit.
We'll stop her, Varix. We have to.
Oh shit, don't fall down in the water. How do you... No idea what's going to drain the fluid. Traverse the pit. I fucking fell.
You into one of my own.
There she is.
Unfortunately, you're too late. I'll just have to eviscerate you another day, if you make it out alive.
That doesn't look good.
It's on.
Bitch does not want to leave me alone. Oh, she's immune again. Come on, fucking reload. Oh, damn it. Are we all 3 down? We're all 3 down. Oh, no. Low tier Duster, you're not keeping up, bro.
There she is.
I have not taken a break from Dune Awakening since the game went
I'll
live.
just have to
Every
eviscerate
single
you
day I
like
have
a
streamed.
If you make it out alive.
Every single day we do a stream. Anywhere from 3 to 6 hours, sometimes longer. Gotta keep up, bruh.
It's on.
All you gotta do is check the VODs list. Turn around, bitch. Start every single day at around 4:35 a.m. Central, which was about 40 minutes ago. Some days we only do Dune Awakening, but we've been doing this recently, so we started this on the 15th, so we're splitting our days. We do about 3 hours of Destiny 2, and then we switch over and do about 3 hours of Dune Awakening. Every single day. Oh, fuck. Get up, bitch. I know, Joey. Look at this nerd playing shooters instead of going to his day job like a real man. So sad. Now get out there and sweat your ass off with some cows, bro. Oh no, I'm gonna die again. God, the movement rate with this. Get the fuck away from me, man. I gotta go. No! I died all the way around the corner too. I don't know if those guys will be able to get to me. Stay alive, bro. There's another guy dead too. Stay alive. Wait for the respawn. 12, 11, 10, 9. Don't die, overdose. I got 3 seconds, bro. I'm out of ammo. Got you, bitch. Did we not finish? Hang on, there's something else alive somewhere in here. Are there more?
Wait. Where is all that radiolarian fluid going?
Aramis, what have you done?
That was sweaty palms, man. That was rough. Yeah, Joey, it's so for everybody who doesn't know, Joey's my brother. Um, and I told this in the story the other day. He and I played a lot of Destiny 1 together and a lot of Destiny 2 when it first came out.
Unlike your golden age, we worshipped the great machine. But
God damn, that was a little intense for like, I'm not even finished with the second cup of coffee.
A whirlwind of destruction.
My palms are literally, that was rough.
The great machine fled, abandoning us all. Aramis, like most, was left consumed with rage. In the wake of loss, Aramis rebuilt a life, found new family, one forged from anger. Aramis saw only destruction of that which abandoned us. Varric's fears for Elixni lives. At the command of Aramis, they will meet their end. We all do. We must all make choices. Aramis chose herself over her people. If Aramis is to succeed, the great machine and all who follow it will meet their end. In darkness, there is only one truth. Death.
Anyway, to go back to what was asked earlier, right now we're doing Destiny 2 and Dune Awakening every day, and then at the end of the month, Tales of the Shire starts on the 29th. So I'll be doing a bit of Tales of the Shire in there. We're still playing Death Stranding 2 as well. We'll probably play some Death Stranding 2 tomorrow morning, maybe. We might do some today.
Oh, Pawn. In another life, we may have been allies, but instead, you put us at odds. So I have no choice but to use darkness to rip, shred, and tear through every single one of your kind.
We won't let you.
Alright, I gotta go check on an Amazon package really quick. And I probably need another cup of coffee. Alright. Speak with the Exo Stranger in Beyond. Details. Take me straight there, please.
Darkness is a parasite. It burrows its way into your soul and feeds on your most selfish desires. Your every wish, tainted and twisted, as you become the very thing darkness wants you to be. In that world, there is no future for any of us. I have witnessed this firsthand. I refuse to let it happen again. So know this as you step away from the light once more. Inside us all is the strength to control darkness. We need only look inward and remember why we're here. We are humanity's final salvation.
Humanity's final salvation. An enhanced splitter of darkness that allows you to pursue your journey farther beyond light. We need to go attune ourselves to that. Before we do that, though, I'm going to take a quick minute. I was looking for this comment on YouTube, or excuse me, on Instagram to roast this fool with the YouTube short, TikTok short, Instagram reel. But we're just going to take a moment here. Until I find it, and we'll probably just react to a few of these comments. Let's see here. Superfly 1982 Us says, I'm 42 years old, looking for a way to start a career in video games. Any suggestions on where to begin? I might lose my light. We have storms outside right now. Hang on a second before I answer that. It's raining. It's pouring down rain outside. The lights just went dim for a minute. So assuming I don't crash. By the way, if I do lose internet or power, guys, I'll be back as soon as I can. We're at the beginning of our 6 to 8 hour stream this morning. But it is pouring down rain outside. And we lost power twice last night. Alright, let's redo that. Superfly1982 asked over on Instagram, I'm 42 years old, looking for a way to start a career in video games. Any suggestions on where to begin? I don't know if you're asking me specifically about, like, game development or streaming video games. If you're asking about where to begin with video game development, you're going to have to get relevant skills first, and then just start your way from the bottom and work your way up. You're going to have to figure out what do you want to do. Art, programming, take some boot camps, do a couple of jobs for next to nothing as an intern, work your way up. As far as where to start streaming, that's way easier. You literally just start playing video games online and putting it out there on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, wherever you want to stream to, and grind, because it takes 2 to 3 years to get any sort of, actionable momentum. Good luck.
Is it responding to the pyramids somehow? What does any of this mean?
So, Nora Guns over on Noerugonz over on Instagram says, "You're just doing this for the money. Otherwise..." Yeah, and I responded, and I'm going to respond here too. Yeah, I'm legit 100% doing this for the money. Otherwise, I'd be playing video games offline for free. Like, the only point to do it online in front of other people is because you're making money at it. Like, duh. Like, that's literally the whole point of streaming. Otherwise, I play it offline for free like I used to. Damn2109 says, this is all Instagram, "You're not supposed to make money off of your favorite thing. That's supposed to be done out of passion and not to earn a living. Never make your hobby your way to make money. That's like treating the love of your life like a prostitute. You, sir, clearly have never done anything in life that you actually like doing because, as you would know, when you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life." So I really hope that one day you find something that you like, Damn2109, because God, what a sad existence to never be able to love what you do, ever. Ugh. I am so glad I am not you. What? Hang on, there's one in here. I know, JK. How dare you enjoy your job and want to make money at the same time? There's a guy on here. I have my very first ever meathead. And I gotta find him because he called me a keyboard warrior and told me that he's got 20 years on the mats and he would love to meet me face to face. I just love it. Hang on, I gotta find it though because some other people were making making fun of the guy because he kept repeating. If my brother is still listening, this will be a funny one. Damn2109, same asshole, right? Says, "Oh, he's done all sorts of physical jobs, but then rants about traveling all the time in front of them. So mom and dad probably paid him for all of his traveling jobs and now pay him to sit at home playing video games because of his ankle monitor. Definitely a drug-related thing, airport security check." If only he knew what my brother and I have had to deal with our parents. The fact that he thinks that my parents paid for my travel or paid for anything is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Tell us you're new here without telling us you're new here and haven't actually heard the stories about our... Kids thinking other kids make their video games. Very, very true. I love this music. Well, I cannot find this. It's buried so far down in here. This is the problem. This post is up to like 500,000 views on Instagram, and I can't keep track of the comments anymore.
So too is my hope for Elixir right now. How I wish I could see it.
All right. People are always judgy because they're jealous, Santi. I don't need to mention that, Chanescu. Like the fact that you have to buy all that should be a given. Like I shouldn't need to mention that. Like if you're coming into a game for the very first time, duh, you have to buy it. Like what game do you not have to buy content to play? Like that's like I never tell people that with Lord of the Rings Online either, or Star Wars: Old Republic. Like if you're gonna play the game beyond the free-to-play version, yeah, you're gonna have to pony up and pay. But that's normal for every single game that's out there, even if it has a free-to-play option. You're always gonna have to pay to buy all of the goodies. All right. Yeah, Bungie's awesome with their sci-fi designs. So I made that video the other day about how I've done all these things in life, travel blogger, construction worker, all these different things. This person over here says, Chris RB on YouTube says, I can't help just hearing a guy list off all the jobs he failed at. That many positions in 45 years. Did you stay at any of them for more than 2 to 3? Best part about being a public figure is everything I've done is available in Google. So you can actually Google what I've done. But here's the thing. Businesses get built, sold, and then you go off and do something else. I know it's hard for weekly paycheck warriors to understand that concept, but it's simple math that grade school kids can keep up with once they move out of their mom's basement. Businesses get built and sold, and then we go off and we work on other really cool projects. But again, you have to have that entrepreneurial mindset beyond just clocking in and doing someone else's job for a paycheck. Like you actually have to get out there and put this to use. Work smarter, not harder. You'll have to follow the links, Chanescu, in I'm not allowed for legal reasons to mention the specific name, and you'll understand if you go dig through all of the links and stuff, but if you go through my profile and follow the trail, you will eventually find.
I wonder what the Traveler's up to. Is it responding to the pyramids somehow?
I'm thinking this guy might have deleted his comments last night, because I really can't find it. But I had my first meathead last night who went off on a rant, but I've lost it in these 500,000 freaking views on this Instagram post. But I had my first meathead who was like, you don't know what you're talking about, you're just a keyboard warrior, I'll take you to the mats any day of the week and kick your ass in real life. Give me a time and place. And I'm like, are you fucking for real? I was really wanting to find it and mock him this morning, but I can't find it in The funny thing was he had other people who were mocking him because he repeated like the same comment like 5 times in a row about like, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna find you in real life. I'm gonna use my muscles and my 20 years of wrestling experience to kick your ass. Okay, bro. Alright, let's get back to the game here. We'll clip some of those out for YouTube later, for TikTok and Instagram. I've actually played the Witch Queen before. That was, so when I originally played, I played up to, I think, Curse of Osiris, I think is what it was called. And then I didn't play for a few years. And then I came back for the Witch Queen. Again, I don't remember much of it. If I remember correctly, it takes place on Mars. I may not have actually finished the Witch Queen, now that I really sit and think about it, but I did dip my toes into it a few years ago. And that was the last time I played. Yeah, that's right, JK. He could be arrested for threats like that, so probably deleted them once his Coca-Cola high wore off. Legit.
I never imagined you'd be wielding darkness. Maybe once we defeat Aramis, you won't need to anymore.
I don't know, I kind of like the way the darkness feels, brah. Alright, we gotta go find the next Crux of Darkness. Crux? I always say Crux, it's Crux. In the Reese Reborn approach. Reese Reborn approach. Oh, that's way up there. I mean, I really don't have any fast travel close there. We might as well just keep going from here. Can you jump this thing? No. Oh no! I missed! Ruins. This is where I'm not quite sure.
Aramis is sending another wide-range transmission.
Judgment Day is upon us, my fellow Elixni. Another foundational pillar of our beautiful society has been knocked down. Praxis, dear friend. Your death at the hands of those puppets will not go unavenged. Soon they will answer for what they've done. I will see to it myself. Rise now, my fellow Elixni. Do not let this scum take more of our sisters, brothers, fathers, and mothers. We are the future of our kind, and we will destroy all who threaten us. Leave no pawn alive.
Where's my phone charger? I gotta say, for 10 years old. Dude, I just realized you can see the background on your scope. Like, moving with you. That's a pretty cool effect. Because it's like a... Dude, that's awesome. How am I getting over there? Oh, is there a door I just walked by? I was gonna say I heard something and I thought it was like enemies up top. What is that down there? Locked. Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have shot those. Yeah, Tim, I bought everything, so I pre-ordered Year of Prophecy, and then I have a PlayStation Plus subscription, which has a whole bunch of stuff included in it, and then I think the only thing I've had to buy outright was the The one that came just before this. Hang on, I gotta go to my quest page. I always forget how to get there. Let's see here. Quests. I had to buy the final shape. The final shape was the only thing I had to buy outright. I bought the Year of Prophecy, which gives me Edge of Fate and next year's expansion. And then my PS Plus sub gives me access to everything else other than the final shape. I did have to buy the final shape, which was on sale for... I put it down on my tax document. Hang on, I'll tell you how much I paid for it. It may still be on sale. Tax 2025 tax deductions. I paid $12.49 for the final shape DLC. So whatever I paid for the big, but I keep a running PlayStation Plus subscription, so it's included in my sub, all this stuff. Otherwise, I believe there's an all-in-one pack you can purchase. It just depends on where you play. And I'm on the PlayStation, so there's PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. And there's like an all-in-one. Am I dropping down? I'm dropping down. Anybody else? Dude, this looks like a boss fight room right there. Pro tip, Semper play your own game. I don't care about having heavy ammo weapons. I play the weapons that I think are fun and cool to use. When you pay for my subscription and pay for my game time, I'll be happy to listen to your tips. Oh yeah, that's right. I went there. Play your own damn game. I was just trying to help. I know. But it's kind of like a backseat driver who tries to tell you how to drive a car. It's like, you're in the passenger seat. Shut the fuck up. You're the navigator, not the driver. All right. Big waves of mobs coming. Man, that was tempting Tim Warren to get the like, I've never played any of the previous Mafia games, so I was like, nope, get away. I hate those guys. Oh, I'm gonna get roasted. This is a much harder wave than previous ones we've done. You better stop, buddy. Oh, I hate those guys. Those little explosive motherfuckers, man. Not a fan. hear them. Where are they? I gotta pay attention to the explosive dudes. It's way more than I thought there was. Alright, here we go. Come here. Get the fuck away from me. Die, servitors, die! I love how they can kick you out of your healing bubble. Alright, there we go. In the communion.
Be careful, Guardian. This is stasis at its most powerful. I won't lie. It scares me. I just don't want to see it turn on you. Its grasp is sinister.
Alright, now we go back to this guy. And probably go get some more coffee. It's about that time. Am I playing on a controller? I don't know, you tell me. It might be evident based on icons on the screen and also the fact that I put in the description text what I'm playing on. And at the tags.
Aramis wished to return the Elixni to greatness. Varix wished to follow her, but her anger has made her blind. And it has made Varix see. Aramis cannot save the Elixni, and we cannot save Aramis. We must help the Elixni who wish to flee Aramis. We must give them the second chance she promised.
Well, I'll be hell your help, Varix.
And then the way will be clear for you to end her reign.
Alright, help Varix evacuate the Allied fallen in Eventide ruins. For stasis, young chest, and perdition. Alright, let's see what we got out of that.
What were the words? From the sky came a gale.
42, 46,
Varix forgets.
Oh, that gave me a level 50. I will go ahead and put that up to a level 50 scout rifle. I know, Hector. We're getting all sorts of. It's Saturday, man. It's Saturday. Machine gun, rocket launcher. Fusion rifle. I think I'm going to go ahead and re-up the... I really like the machine gun. I'll keep the other scout rifle just so that I have one that has an alternate. I don't care about hand cannons.
What future awaits the Elixni? None if we stay here.
I'm going to hold off before I upgrade the main weapon. Eventide Ruins.
You have news, yes?
Eventide Ruins, we're back up there. Ensure that the fleeing allied skiff escapes Europa. So that'll probably be one of those like mission thingies that I need to click on. Alright, I think I've done all I need to do there. Gots to get all the gear changed over to the color scheme. There we go. I'm gonna grab some more coffee. I'll be right back.
You are like Ikora Ray. I see it. There are other Elixni who fled Aramis. Mostly Reef-born. Used to a different life. What remains of Aramis's council? All right. I need to find a new primary weapon though to upgrade my primary because it's still sitting at a level 38. All right.
That's the first time I've taken damage from like hitting something. Dude, I love the surfboard. I cannot wait till I get a surfboard. That is freaking cool, man.
I'm worried, Guardian. Wielding stasis may be taking more of a toll on you than you know. I
Ghost.
can resurrect you with the light, but if using
Nag,
darkness
nag,
consumes
nag,
you,
nag,
I
nag.
may be powerless.
The skiff is prepared. Help my allies flee this ruined place, and they will become your allies too.
Okay, where's the skiff? An allied skiff is being held in a containment field. Up there? Okay. Okay, there's like a cannon or something holding it in place. Requires field emitter code. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die a horrible death. I got a little ahead of myself there because I thought I could survive. Apparently not. Hello there. Alright, that is really annoying. Okay, you're down, thankfully. Where's my grenades when I need them? Oh, did they just eat out? We good? Is there more than one? There is. Where's it at? I see it now. It's pointing off over there. Alright, so this will bring a show. I'm not on the right thing! I fucking hate those. I really wish there was a way to, like, dodge. Like, not dodge, what's the word I'm looking for? I need to back out of here and play this a little smarter. Kill that servitor. That's a different boss. Oh no. One of these days I will avoid dying to the explosive dudes. But it is not this day. You can even hear them when they come, but I always never pay attention to what direction. Would you just get away from here? That right there. Like, where are they coming from is what I really want to know. Oh, you have got to be shitting me. Nope, 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 nope. Run! Run! I can't see shit. Like in Django Unchained. I can't see shit out of this thing. What? Why are these things coming at me, man? I didn't do anything to you guys. Dude, they like seem to be a never-ending spawn from over there. It's probably related to that boss mob over there. The ship is still not free. Oh, there's a third one. Yeah, it does, JK. Like, here, have some more boss mobs. Star Wars: The Republic does that as well. Like, let's throw never-ending... I'm in a bad place, I'm gonna die, because we got a servitor on the field.
Eager to provide. Do not let them spill yours.
Alright, that guy's toast. Die immediately all over again. Spawn me in the middle of a... Did I click it?
My friend.
I did.
Thank you. Soon the Elixni who still know hope will flee to safety. These racks, the light Kel awaits them. For a Kel, he is young, untested. But my people dare to hope. Yes. I see now that you wield this dark power more wisely than Aramis. Perhaps the corruption did not stem from darkness, but from anger.
That's a thought.
Bring this lesson to Aramis.
Alright, let me get put on the corner so I can take a peek at all this stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of wonkiness in some of the stuff, JK. It's definitely a thing where if you're gonna sit down to go into like a mission or sit down to go into a strike, you need to make sure you've got like an hour set aside because you might not be able to clear the boss on the first run, and you're gonna have to have time to go through it. That is an interesting looking jacket. I do not like the shoulder pads. All right, what is the next step here? Yeah, I've got a mission. I kind of want to go back to the tower first to see if I accidentally missed picking up any goodies. And to check, because I think I've got some engrams that I could undo, which could give me some more power. Like that right there. Which would probably be beneficial. So let's go back to orbit. JK, love the comment and the cutscenes, hate every mission. Hector says shoulder pads are so Sue Ellen Dallas. That's a reference that a lot of people aren't going to get, but yes, I agree. That's a funny reference. Back to the tower, please. I need to check the weather because it was been raining all morning. Looks like the rain is dying off. Oh, but we've got like 6-7 days of rain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days sunny day, 6 days. Yeah, we got like a week of rain ahead of us, which is awesome because that means the weather's cooling down. All right, let's go check all the things.
Checking now.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I lost.
Received.
Or didn't pick up. Let's just collect it all for the moment, and then I'll take a look at it all.
Transfer. Transfer. Thank you.
Eververse has the goods.
Ooh, another ship. Okay. Alright. I forget what this was for. For one exotic cipher. Interesting. So I actually have an exotic cipher, so I could go through here and look for something if I wanted to. That's cool. I'm gonna hold on to my cipher for now. Very cool though. Okay. Let's see. got a new oh no, it was a new spark. 190 speed. It's not previewing it, so let's just pick it. There we go. I don't think I like the look of that. No. Much bigger fan of the other one that I had. It just took a minute for that to change over, apparently. Okay, there's that, there's that. What is this over here? Is this like a memorial to something or somebody?
Plenty of hostiles left to fight, Guardian. It's them or us.
It's them or us. Into the abyss, no. A single thread, no. The drifter. I don't need to do any of those things at the moment.
Plenty of targets. Red Legion and more.
Plenty of targets. Alright, let me check a couple of things here before we go any farther. Yeah, the jump stuff, JK, it is a little, yes. Yes. The jumping can be a little difficult. I do love the music in this game. Like, everywhere I go, the music is really, really good.
That smell when you crack heavy ammo open. Sublime.
That smell when you crack heavy armor open is sublime. I like that line of dialogue. Very cool. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how the teleport works, JK. I tried it out at the very beginning, and I couldn't figure out, like, how am I guiding the teleport? Is it directional? Because I couldn't figure it out. I would, like, point up, and it would still, like, shoot me over, and I'm like, how am I controlling where I teleport to? Because if it's a jump, I just need to go, that's the thing, like, I feel like I need to go watch somebody's tutorial on, like, how to use the jump features of, like, the Warlock. What's up, Johnny Hansen? So it's a little wonky, to say the least. All right, I think I'm good to go do that mission now. I just wanted to double check that I didn't have any gear that I had left on the floor. Free engagement, free engagement. Consumables. I have no idea what that stuff is for, so I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Okay. Complete the Kell of Darkness. Do I want to jump into another mission? This is the question. His missions are usually like 30 minutes to an hour, and it's a boss fight. I'm not sure that I want to go do a boss fight right now. I'm debating.
If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships. That's all I'm saying.
What bounties am I running? Oh, yeah, I probably don't need those.
Okay.
They're gonna expire in 2 hours anyway. Yeah, I don't think we need to do those.
Completing task.
The yawns are real. Third time's the charm. Boss fight, yes. I'm debating it. My eyes are tired. So I'm debating whether or not I want to go straight into a boss fight or if I want to go play Death Stranding 2 for a little bit before we switch over to Dune Awakening. Or do I just go straight into Dune Awakening? I haven't decided yet. Yeah, tips are great, but the moment someone starts getting demanding that I answer every single comment, I just ignore. I think anybody who's been here long enough knows that, so it's like, it's great to be helpful. It's great to drop tips, but then you're like, why are you being passive aggressive? Why are you not answering me? QQ, whine, whine, cry, cry. The moment people start doing that in chat, I treat them like a 5-year-old child. Because when a 5-year-old child demands attention, and you're in the grocery store and they start screaming, mommy, 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 daddy, 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 just fucking ignore them. They'll calm down and realize that their behavior is not acceptable in polite society. Again, I'm happy for tips and I'm happy for people who are excited to have me play the game. But the moment you start telling me that I'm being passive aggressive in chat because I'm not answering every single one of your comments, get stuffed. And also, people who are channel members get priority because they've been here a long time and they support me financially. They are always going to get priority above people who watch for free. It's like, chill out. That's what it comes down to. Chill out. Relax. If I see that the tip is something I want to take advantage of, I will take advantage of it. Second of all, I'm not a new player. I'm a returning player. Some things I remember, some things I don't. But I am not a jukebox. You don't get to put a coin in me and watch me dance. I don't have to answer every single question or comment that pops up on screen. I do prioritize paying members above free people because those people are paying for the privilege of having their messages prioritized, along as having access to all the cool stuff we do for channel members. Man, I love the ivy leaves right there. And that's right, JK. I play the games I want to play, not the games that players demand I play. But I'm watching your stream. I'm the one who pays your bills. You need to listen to me. No, not the way it works.
What can you teach me?
Into the abyss. It's a quest. Quest. Man, she has a bunch of quests. She doesn't have any bounties or anything. Well, she has another page. What's on the other page? Oh, that just shows the quests. Okay.
Do you have knowledge to share?
No, and I've bought everything you have for art, for Void, so I think we're good. What are the special deliveries for? I don't remember. Nope. Where do these stairs go? I love the fact that when I found out the other day, I had never known where this was located, and apparently this city is located somewhere in the Andes Mountains. Which I had never known. But just really cool. Like from a visual perspective, I think this is one of the things that this team has always done a phenomenal job of, is just the visuals of how cool this stuff looks. Christian James says those stairs used to go up to the Iron Banner NPC and may still when he comes back. Interesting. That visual right there, with the way that the wall curves around right here, how big this city is, and you've got like snow, and I really love the way this looks. I mean, we've got more of these towers scattered out across, in a crater. Like, I think it'd be really cool if you could go out and explore the city. Just saying. That's right, JK. If you haven't been banned, you're still good to go. There's a way back. There's a path back to the light if you haven't been banned. Oh, can I go over there? What is this?
Even departed sparks, like Cades, still leave a trace in this luminous web we call the light.
So they kept the original voice actors for certain things. That's interesting. I don't think I can get up there, can I? Oh, maybe I can go over here. Oh no, it leads me down. I can't go out to the ledge there. I think that's true for any game you play for any length of time, Chris James, because like Star Wars: Old Republic, Lord of the Rings Online are games for me that I have great affection for, but I have no desire to play them on a regular basis anymore because I've moved on, and those games have not, you know, they are games that are still operating, but they haven't modernized, if that makes sense. And they're so dated now that I mean, Star Wars: Old Republic, to be honest with you, if Star Wars: Old Republic would add controller support, I would probably still play that to this day. Because it has a stylized art that I like and I don't think looks that bad. So if Star Wars: The Old Republic would add controller support, I would be happy to play that on a regular basis. But they haven't, so I don't play it that much because I've already seen most of everything I want to see. I've got like 30 different alts. I've played it since launch. I've put in 10 plus years, 15 years or whatever. Lord of the Rings Online, I've been playing for 18 fucking years. I love that game, but the fact that it's mouse and keyboard only and it looks like a 18-year-old game, I mean, I'm good. I have nostalgia for it. I still think it's a great game. I'm happy to promote that game and have people go play it, but also it's a nostalgia game for me. Star Wars: The Old Republic is a nostalgia game for me. You just move on. And that's the thing, like, I will always love my favorite franchise of all time is Star Wars. Period. I will always love Star Wars until the day they put me in the grave. All Star Wars. Not bits and pieces, all of it. But even I, as a diehard Star Wars fan, recognize that A New Hope looks like dog shit compared to special effects in 2025. It doesn't take away from the fact that it is a nostalgic, amazing movie that was fundamental to me as a human being and fundamental for the movie industry. Gone with the Wind is another film that I don't care for that film, but it stands as a film that was a very important piece of the filmmaking industry, and you can't take that away from it, even though it's 100 years old by now or whatever it is. So I think it's great to look at those things and have nostalgia for them while recognizing that the industry has moved on, or that maybe you've moved on as a human being. Could be that as well. I do think Destiny 2 still holds up pretty well. Maybe not the character models so much, but the armor looks great. The weapons are good. The gameplay is fun. The visuals I still think look great for 2025. So I think we're still good on this one. But yeah, like Lord of the Rings Online and Star Wars: The Republic for sure. Well, technically, if you play like Lord of the Rings Online or Star Wars: The Republic through Steam, if you use the Steam client, you could technically find a way to use the native Steam support for controllers and do it that way, but it's not perfect, and you have to do a lot of config. Same thing with Guild Wars 2. You could do Guild Wars 2 through the Steam client and get controller support that way, but it's finicky. It's not native support. You have to do a lot of tweaking, and you have to be using the Steam client. There's a mode that you have to use when you're playing it. I can't remember what the mode is called, but like you go into Steam and you put it into like controller mode, and you can do it that way.
No one's gonna mind if I take a break.
All right, let me check Discord. No, it's a great soundtrack. Great soundtrack for sure. All right. We're going to take a quick break, everybody, and then I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes with something. I haven't decided yet if we're going to do Dune Awakening or Death Stranding 2, but I'm going to take a quick break, take a bio, check out with my wife, do some quick stretches, and then we'll be back. If you missed any part of the VOD, don't forget these episodes are getting cut into 30-minute chunks over on YouTube in the playlist over there, so you can catch those at your leisure as we continue our playthrough of Destiny 2. But I am going to go take a quick